What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. One Piece 507. We left off with the Straw Hat members getting the news of what has just happened. The war, I guess you could call it. The outcome, who died, the winner, specifically Ace's dead, murdered body just plastered on the newspaper. I didn't know they were going to go with that. But they've all been given the information. So we'll see how that plays out. Also, Patreon members, the day you guys are seeing this, I have a community post up on YouTube. We're fielding any and all Marineford based questions, comments, concerns, clarifications, theories, what I might think might happen in the future, this battle, this matchup, what so-and-so's power might be. Anything related to Marineford or what might become of the story going forward, feel free to go over there, leave your comments with that. We're going to end up doing a Marineford post video discussion, post arc discussion. We'll post it on Patreon first. Probably look to post it this upcoming Friday. So you guys are seeing this on the 9th. This Friday, since we finished Vagabond, I'll post it this Friday. So you'll get what, 4 One Piece related videos in a row. We'll go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So anything you have related to that, I mean, you could leave it on this video too. You don't have to go to the community page. If you're seeing this, anything Marineford related, or that be going forward in the story with One Piece, feel free to leave it here or there. I'm going to answer any and all questions, comments, concerns, reviews, corrections, clarifications, power scale, whatever. Yeah, so there's that information. And I'm pretty sure we don't really have anything else to discuss here other than, you know, Luffy's mental and what they plan to do with it going forward. We have Law here, we have Jinbei here, and that's pretty much where we're at. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. Appreciate you hanging under our hat. His wounds are definitely opened up. That one fish is not going to do shit for y'all. What the fuck is that? Is that hockey across the seas? What the hell was that? Okay. Oh, somebody's out there. Jinbei, come do your Aquaman shit. Somebody just 2-tapped the fuck out of it. Does Jinbei hurt our fisherman? Like, does he eat fish? Like, is that... I don't know if that's, like, frowned upon or what. There's definitely a man figure in that water. Oh, not Jinbei. Who? Law looked concerned. I don't... Oh shit! It's Rayleigh. Did he have his glasses on in the water? Jesus. Jesus. Jesus, man. What are the I mean, story are the chances he's here. But what are the chances? We can eat it. We can eat it. Someone go ring that in. Did he come here purposefully? Eh? Why would he know that? Because it seemed from a story point like, oh, that's awfully convenient and a coincidence that his ship wrecked and he happened, of all the directions and places he could swim to, be here, where our main character is. But then he's asking for Luffy at the same time. Or Or maybe he just has gotten word that Luffy escaped Marineford in a submarine and has put two and two together, maybe. I don't know. Mm-hmm. She says like they're newlyweds. Oh my god. Oh man. Is Luffy supposed to be the thumb? And she's supposed to be the... Jesus Christ. Why are they giving her chest that sound effect? You know what marriage is, old lady. Man, it's been some time. It's gonna be a minute. Eh? Where'd they go? Ah. Jinbei should know who that is. Man, still cleaning them glasses. Where the hell did Law and his crew go? Eh? Is Shaki his girl? Yeah, former warlord. He's in shock. Yeah. Oh, they left and just left him the hat. Damn. I guess Law just dipped. Said, here, give this to Luffy. Damn. Is this where our hockey training may come from? I'm waiting to see who is it going to be that like breaks it down for us. I'm curious because it feels kind of like a Hunter x Hunter thing where like the crewmates are kind of going to be spread out on their own and will stumble across it and hopefully learn it. So I'm wondering if like Zoro's gonna find it out on his own. The others are gonna find it out on their own and learn it, and when we come together, we will all have maybe not mastered it, but have an understanding of it. Eh? Is he the one that saved them from their slaves? I actually forgot their story and the marks that they have on them. Who marked them up? An old fishman or somebody? I forget. I hate what they've reduced her character to. He didn't even do anything. Jesus. Because it's so wild, is like, she's, like, at this point in the story, is she not one of the strongest characters, given what her hockey level is? And she's just been turned into, like, a female buggy? Bro, just eat, Luffy. What are we doing? Why are we playing games with it? Why was he trying not to, like, fuck up that food? He was really holding out there. I don't know what we're going with here, cut screen wise. Why we're just running a train on everyone's face here and shit. Jinbei ate fucking one orange. Oh, he was coming here for something. She was living there. What's the backstory on all this shit? Ah, running from the celestial. Oh, they were celestial dragon slaves. Okay. I forget their backstory 100%. Someone break it down for me again. Where have you been this whole time? I was about to say. Yeah, I think we just... Okay. Yes. Well, he whispered to him. Wow. So he is doing a double reverse Uno flip. What? Jesus, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot happening this episode. Okay. I kind of oh man, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, they kind of already showed us a little bit of like Kuma with the Revolutionary Army in the flashback, but I wanted the reveal to kind of like, I don't know, at a different moment maybe. Like that's a big thing. So he was looking for us and got caught in the storm. He was coming this direction. Gotcha. Correct. But still just a theory, but I guess he had to come check it out regardless. But since he has a connection with the people here, it makes it easier for him to come over here. Everything's conveniently working out. Everything conveniently worked itself out. They have prior history. He was heading here. Luffy happens to be here. All of it's just great. This place is safe for now. Wink, wink. I'm still waiting to see... like, what's there's still fallout to be had from everything that happened. Boa was doing some shit out there, and a lot of people saw that. Like, is she gonna have... are there gonna be other warlord meetings that she has to show up to? Are they gonna question and press her? Or, like, we just acting like nothing happened? Oh, man. Rayleigh's asking the right questions. He's asking the proper questions. We have there's a lot happening right now. Yeah, you're too weak. Is he here to personally train him? What interest does he have in us? Like, why would he have an interest in be like, you guys need to get stronger. I'm here to make you stronger. Like, why do you want to Jiraiya Sensei us right now? What connection do you have? Oof. Oof. And we've got to talk about the Kuma stuff now that that's been confirmed. Because he did show up to, like, fuck us up at Thriller Bark, by the way. He did fuck us up. But he could have more. He could have just killed all of us. So maybe he was even in the know then. So... Fark, no. He can't even face lesser powers than that. He still can't beat Smoker. The fuck you think he's gonna do with everybody else he's been running into? Is this our hockey teacher? Did we find our Nen teacher or what? Correct. You just want to show back up to them again just to get dotted up again? But my question is, if Rayleigh is gonna really break it down for us, why does he want to help us? Just is he just part of the same shit like Shanks? Like, I just want to see the new generation pop off or what? And then you're gonna cut me to the worst Straw Hat member, bro? We're doing this again? That was some great material right there. What are we doing? But Usopp hasn't even been there that long to get that big, if we're being real about it. Like, all this has happened so quickly. Is it just a giant beetle? Jesus. I'm about to say, did you just cut me to him just for that? Just to Team Rocket him? Okay. Well, there's gotta be a way to get off. They don't fight each other, they just keep things from leaving. Maybe for you. What am I gonna see? Oh, he's gone. What am I gonna see? Usopp, like, unlock a level of hockey and put these bugs to sleep and somehow gets out of here? Where the hell did he go? Okay. Because of all the fruit and shit. Then what does that do with them wanting to keep us in, though? Why are they so hell-bent on, like, not letting anything leave? Yeah, are they just attracted to the giant... Why was there a hamburger there? What the fuck was that? Do they think we're a piece of food, so they don't want to let a piece go? I don't know why they wouldn't... Why they're so hell-bent on not letting anything escape. Alright. Keep going, keep going. Yikes. Man's trapped in the genjutsu. Man just got a bag full. Now what? The islands are gonna move. Jeez. The island is alive. The fuck? It's just a giant flower? Oh shit. It ate the hippo. Maybe we have to get eaten so we can get out. Maybe that's the trick. Meat-eating plant. Look at this Spider-Man. Saved him. Mm-hmm. So he had no motivation to get the hell out of here. Just getting fat, we're just gonna stick here and live out his days. Now he wants to get his mind right. Bro, I needed you to lock in for the crew just because we were the crew. Not just because one of us is facing tragedy. Now's your chance. Go, 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 go. There's no animals to keep you in now that they all just got eaten damn near, no? That flower, though, is crazy. Gotta move. But I need you there for him at all times, not just during the hard times. Says at the end of it. I feel like there's so much to discuss here. So much that I don't even know where to, like, begin to break this down. Where was the news drop that we got here? Right here. Yeah, he said it. He done said it. I gotta get like pen to paper. Honestly, to get all that. So we got the we got Kuma, Rayleigh, his connection to Boa, Law just dipping. Were those the main plot points that we got there? I think. So the Kuma one being the biggest one. I brought this up a couple episodes ago when we had the reveal that Kuma was in that flashback when Luffy was a kid and Ace was a kid and Saba was a kid, that he was there with Dragon and Ivanko, like the Revolutionary Army. And I posed the question like, oh, is he just like pulling an Itachi? Like he's triple 3D chess, trying to break them down and find out information and funnel it back from the inside. I mean, but I wanted the reveal to be in a way that it would like be a wild reveal. Like maybe we get another, not maybe Marineford level war, but like there's another battle going down. Luffy's involved and everybody's involved, and we see Kuma just like step in and block a Goku attack or block a Garp attack, or you know, he does something where it's like, whoa, what are you doing? And it's like, oh shit, he really is. But then he's just like, hey, 2 episodes later when I was theory crafting that, he's like, yeah, I do work for them. So now when he does do it, it's a, you're gonna, if he does do that where like he chooses to step in, it's expected because he said it, it was hinted, we know it and all that. I am curious though of like what level of control over himself and his thoughts and his information and stuff that he even has, because of what he has been, because I'm assuming when he was in the Revolutionary, when we saw him in the flashback, he hadn't been turned into this flesh Iron Man that had been tinkered and worked on and can be like given command. And that's what, so that's what I'm saying is like, I don't know, what is it that he thinks he knows true, like how much has been worked on of him? Are his thoughts his own? Does he even know if he's trading a traitor to his own cause? Like I have no idea if like they can kind of get that information out of him or funnel him fake information. Maybe he thinks he's doing background work on them, but they actually know and they're 5D chessing him. I don't know. And because they seem to like tinker around with him so much, was he always mechanical before joining the Warlord and the Navy cause or not? So that's a whole different separate storyline. I totally forgot about Boa's backstory. So those two are directly her blood sisters, correct? I actually have I can't remember. And did wherever they grow up, did they just get rolled on by? Did they just get rolled up on by a bunch of celestial dragons? And we know how they do. They just take human slaves, and it is essentially that their story. Just their hometown got rolled up on by celestial dragons. They got marked as slaves, turned into slaves, and that's just the backstory as is. Or am I missing a little bit of information in there? And upon their breakout, Rayleigh and his wife took them in. We're there for them. Now the old lady, where does she play into that? Did Rayleigh give the 3 girls to the old lady that then took them back to the woman-only island? I don't know where in the chain of events I'm missing in there. But it looks like Boa and her 2 sisters did spend time with Rayleigh and his wife. How long? Could have been a couple months. Could have been years. They could have grown up there after escaping the whole Celestial Dragon slave trade market. I'm not sure. Law just dips. I guess he kind of did his thing, and I forgot why was the Law in the area to begin with? Or did he just showed up because he wanted to help? Or he wanted to help Luffy? Can't remember why the hell did he show up to Marineford? Aside from plot convenience to help us get out of there, and happens to be one of the best doctors this side of the Mississippi. I don't know. But I guess he did see. I mean, he patched him up. Luffy's gonna live. Luffy's gonna be all right. So I guess he did his job and he's out. I was hoping to see kind of a little bit more there on why he chose to. What does he want out of this whole helping us and everything? But man saw somebody show up. Saw, oh, you're here to investigate and take care of Luffy. All right, I'm out. Tell him to not move around for 2 weeks. So he's out of there. And then the whole Boa stuff as well, which we kind of roped into the Rayleigh stuff. So Rayleigh was here. He was on his way here to deliver news or deliver some kind of information to Boa, to the old lady. And then we just also happen to be here at the same time, I think. Or was he looking for us? I don't know. There's a lot of confusion in there, mixed in there. I could go, what I'll try to do is go back and scroll through, or maybe I'll look for an episode summary that I can just kind of go through and get some clarification on that, on like why Rayleigh was headed this way, the connection between him, Boa, his sisters, and the old lady, and then the whole Kuma. So that's just the whole Rayleigh thing connected to, and their relationship and him. That's just contained to this episode. That's whatever. I don't think that's gonna have any grander things. The Kuma thing, while I didn't like how the reveal was put out there, is pretty interesting. So now we know for sure. It'd be kind of like if you watch Naruto when you knew Itachi was helping or trying to help or not a bad guy, and so you watch it from a different point of view. I wish we kind of didn't get that reveal just like put out there like that, but it is what it is. And now I'm curious of like, okay, does Rayleigh want to be our Nen instructor? Because like I said, like, what are you gonna do? Just go back over there and get y'all's asses 2-tapped again? Like, nothing's changed. You just meet up with your friends, but like, you are being hunted down, by the way. You're a major wanted person, especially after the Marineford thing. You think for a chance that you were lucky if you didn't roll up on somebody already, but now you've been running into them back to back to back. What if Akainu runs up on you again, or or even Smoker and his crew, or Kizaru? Nothing has changed. If anything, you're weaker from the injuries that you've sustained, for whoever knows how long that'll recover from, and you're just mentally not there. So what's going to change? What's going to keep y'all from maybe even dying this time? So then my follow-up question is that it's like, okay, Rayleigh, are you saying that you want... So you're saying, okay, that we are too weak. I agree with you. What do you want me to do about it? And Rayleigh's like, well, lucky for you, I'm here to teach you XYZ. So I'm curious if that's kind of the storyline they're going with and why he wants to help us. Again, is it kind of like a Shanks situation of like, I'm willing to give my arm for this new generation? It's like, okay, that's a little extreme. Probably was not necessary. You didn't have to go that far. You could have just maybe... you know, set us up with a ship or a crew, or taught us a little bit of skill. So maybe Rayleigh's here to like teach us hockey 101. That would be pretty dope. I didn't get my Whitebeard dreams of it being him. But we'll see. Not a bad episode. That is a pretty good episode, minus the Usopp stuff at the end. And I get what they're trying to show, like, oh, when my friend's in danger, I gotta help him, I gotta react. It's like, all right, that's caring. I get it, he cares and stuff, but I don't know. Does he though? Where were you trying to fight back to get to us before? I mean, I'm sure he was, but it just kind of is what it is. But not a bad episode. We'll go ahead and leave it there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,